Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's Nisha B, and we're out in my front yard garden with another video to show y'all the progress of the plant so far. Alright, let's get into it. Hey you guys, we're out here in the front yard garden where it is hot. It is a hot day. Believe it or not, it rained. It's early in the morning, but as you can see, it has not did a thing. So we're over here by the tomatoes, the sun sugar yellow tomatoes. We're on this side of the garden today. As y'all can see, all the fruits have been harvested off of them, and we got new flowers coming. I'm not sure how hot it's going to get today, but if it get any hotter, I might have to shade them. But as of right now, everything's looking good, so maybe not. There's some more flowers. We just spread it and got big, as you guys can see. I'm going to have to get some type of trellis that can support it a little bit more. The fence is doing good, but I want to do something for these outer ones just to make them kind of be more supported and stable. Alright, so that's the sun sugar yellow tomato. And they are the cherry variety. This is the sugar baby watermelon. Looking good, looking good. Okay, let's give y'all good measurement. Alright. So that is the plastic hammock heating homemade. That is my boyfriend's plant. And here goes the cantaloupe. They got very long. Doing good. They're doing good. Nothing kind of attached to the fence over here. No flowers or anything yet. No rush. These sugar babies got flowers and more babies coming. I'm not sure if he got pollinated, but they're growing. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over here and do a little more trimming. I'm gonna have to get this sun sugar yellow right here, this yellow. Get that on off. He also has another watermelon right here. I'm not sure if he even knows about that one. While I'm looking at my yellowing leaves that can come off so new ones can grow and the water can shoot up and not be worried about trying to heal itself. So that is my point of doing that. I'm sorry for not holding the camera still enough for you guys. Let me get my camera angle better for everyone. But yes, it is. They got as tall as the fence here, you guys. We're at the base right now because I was trying to show you the watermelon, but it's so big it keeps hogging all the attention. So here's another cantaloupe. Just need a little bit more dirt over there. So I'm gonna do that for right now, and I'm gonna tend to it when I have two hands instead of one. Alright, let's move on down to the regular tomato patch. As you can see, we got some with flowers on them. I'm gonna pick a plant that I don't want the flowers to produce on. As of right now, I'm okay with them being stunted because they have so many. We have so many. So next year, we're gonna do our best to plant it a little bit more wider. Maybe I could have put a tomato over here. Be a little more smarter with our spacing. It's been a while since we planted tomatoes, and actually got anything off them. All the rest of them, we didn't get much fruit. I hope y'all hear me because these cars are zooming by. So these tomatoes and got about half of the fence. It's still about 8 on. This one here, one of these have babies at the bottom of it. Had dropped another one. This one here was actually 2. And see, you got this branch right here with. This one is kind of. This one is kind of leaning here, and I don't like that. Okay, you guys. So as you can see, let me get over here to this small patch. We have cantaloupes over here as well. So, like I said, we wasn't as conscious on where we was putting the plants this year. That's not saying there ain't no plants gonna grow on them, but we just gonna have to do a little bit more work. We should have put those cantaloupes more closer to the fence. All the watermelon and the viney plants closer to the fence. But as we grow, we learn in life. So, and in gardening as well. There's the update there on the cantaloupes and the tomatoes. I'm sorry about kind of smearing it all together. Okay, so at the moment I'm not going to do the count with you guys, but trust and believe it is about 8 on. These was all loose. I think I got all of them in the camera shot this. So more trimming for me to do in just a little while. I had came over here and I trimmed this one some. I'm thinking about just cutting this branch off because it already has one going up there. But if I don't cut it, I'm gonna for sure put it towards the fence. I'm gonna put it towards the fence. So that's the plan for that. As you can see, these 2 watermelons over here. My daughter's and her grandpa's watermelon. This is the second one that grew. See, it's going wonderful. This is the second one. This is the first one that popped out. Let's get to it. As you can see, they're doing good, but we're gonna have to put a hammock on those things. A lot of maintenance that has to be done. All right, you guys. Now you get to mine. If you've been following along, you know that I have.
And if it gets too hot, you have to go inside.
Right, if you get too hot, you have to go inside. Alright, there's a big old truck that's wanna drive by. Let's finish up, you guys. Alright, back to the video footage. There's my watermelon plant. If you guys remember on the last video, we had a watermelon that grew and we cut it off because it seemed like it was a stunting and it didn't do too much more growth. So with that said, we had just chopped it off and waited for more foliage because I think it was just the early fruit that came on there. And the transplant into the ground had kind of gave it a little shock as well. That's the actual backdrop on this watermelon plant here. I had waited too long to put them in the ground because it was hot those weeks, just like it is now. And it had sat in that pan and grew up fruit on it. So by the time I put it in the ground, the fruit did not want to grow anymore. Right, excuse my background, you guys. My kids out here having a class. So this is the potato bag coming up on the next video. So we gotta get back out here and do some work later on. This next video you should be seeing me put it in the box my dad had used for me. That's the update on these 2 potato bags I had. He just want to be in there so bad. Back to the potato plants. All right. And I might need to do a little bit of okay, I'm gonna need my scope. Here it is. A little bit of pruning over here. So more maintenance to come in the future with this. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Alright, we're gonna maintenance this later. So back here, if I can get back here. Sorry about my anger, you guys. It was a busy day out here in the front yard garden. Now, as you can tell, your garden, you know, this right here should not be there. That's the roots. And if I want to, I could just pull it out. That's the roots of the cantaloupe. So, my boyfriend suggested that I put that cantaloupe there because we had ran out of space that day. I had did 3 cups actually of cantaloupes. Gave one to my dad and I had kept 2. So when I had did that, we just ran out of place to put the cantaloupes. So that's why we have 3 areas, well, a bunch of areas with cantaloupes. So, but next year, I know better. I know to just put it on a fence and do it like that. Alright. So, now that I know about cantaloupes and y'all done seen the full garden, then I'm going to transplant that boy closer to the fence. So, to give it the best chance of it can. Put this boy right here. Alright. See y'all later. We're gonna do a quick part 2 to it. So y'all can see the other side where the cucumbers is. Alright, happy gardening, you guys. Happy gardening. Till next time.